defensive end. Passes it over to Lockwood. Across the line from center. Puck picked up by Lockwood. Shuts him down. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And here at center, that's intercepted. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Lockwood. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out and got a piece of that one. Charlotte's got him along the wall. Puck grab by Blake. Moves into the offensive zone. Shot! That's gloved by Gustav. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Chris Quolo's won it off the faceoff. Shot right in front! And it banks off a stick in traffic. Slides it back to the blue line. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Tries to feed it over to Wu. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Wu. And now it's grabbed by Baines. Abbotsford's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by Ratu. Looking to make something happen at center. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a move. Quick stop by Gustav.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Here's a change.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From the right side, takes the pass. Handles the pass. Abbotsford's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith. Big play inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Giles. Coming to the slot. Great glove save by Seelovs.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Oman's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Quick feed to Oman. Denies him!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he had the answer on that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Oman's won the draw and they're on the attack. Feeds it over. Just an easy pass save made by Gustav. The Chickers have it against the wall. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Nielsen. He says, let's get physical on that play. And a solid save on the play there. Charlotte's in on the offensive attack now. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And he's ridden off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Klimovich. And somehow he hangs on. He grabs the puck here at the point. Passes over to Amon. Here's a shot. Shuts the door with a great save. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Canucks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. Charlotte sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Abbotsford's got possession here in their own end. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Up along the wing. Pass it up ahead. And he slides it quickly to Benny. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Silas takes away an excellent scoring chance. He certainly looks dialed in, playing extremely well.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Nice poke check. Charlotte's got the puck in their own end. Takes a shot. What a stop. The Checkers scoop it up along the boards. Fires it on net. What a save by Silas. Silas has it and freezes the play. Rogers ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Charlotte's got it in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Lockwood. Now a quick pass to Kierstead. Moves the puck. Slides it across. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Bones carries the puck in his own zone. And they manage to clear it. And it's a quick pass to Lockwood. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Asplund. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Abbotsford's got the puck here in the open ice. Taken by Leonard. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. Bennings moving the puck through his own zone. The Checkers have time for one last rush here on this power play.
Oman's penalty is almost expired.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Abbotsford's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Oman. Passes it over. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Canucks played along the wing. Back to the blue line. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Abbotsford's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores!
Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
The Canucks strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Picked up along the wall by Blade. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a shot. A quick save. And it comes up big again. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. There's a collision. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Picked up by Blake. Through center along the wing. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Puck sent over to Giles. Gaining momentum up along the side. Cutting to the front of the net. Monster save by Sealos.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Charlotte's got a hold of it against the wall. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Passes ahead from the right side. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Taken along the wall by Carrick. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Chris Cuolo's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Abbotsford's won the draw. Sends the pass over. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's poked away by Benning. And he takes the dish. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he gets in front of that. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Charlotte's got the puck. And that's broken up. Charlotte's got it now. The Checkers taken along the wall. Shoots it. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. The Checkers get a hold of the draw. Poked away at center by Smith. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a shot. Denied with the glove by Sealos. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And a great save!
Sealos stops the puck and redirects it to the corner.
From the point, they take control of it. Charlotte's going to start with the puck in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Kierstead. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Canucks played along the boards. Charlotte's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. Sealos hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Charlotte's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Asplund. Sends a pass over. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puts it on net. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. And the puck's kicked free. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Magna. Here's a backhander. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And some good footwork to kick it away. And now he moves it to Stevens. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a close save there! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The centermen glide into position. Chris Cuolo's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Scooped up along the wall by Carrick. Charlotte's across the blue line. Shot! Stopped by Seelovs! Abbotsford's got the puck at the defensive end. Takes the feed. Broken up by Carrick. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Into the offensive end now. And that's poked away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Abbotsford's moving it up the ice. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustav. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Abbotsford's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Shot. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. And he loses control here. Usher swooping in on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. And he was ready for that one. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. To the front. Big time stop. Grabbed along the board by Ratu. A chance from the slot. And that's blocked away. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Fires it. Oh, what a stop by Gustav. Picked up along the boards by McWard. Over the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
And he slides it quickly to Giles. Stop that one. Handles the puck. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Quick shot. And that one's stopped. Works it across to Leonard. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Charlotte's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Nielsen's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And let's see what the call is. Lockwood's going off for hooking. Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. And they get it out. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. puck out of the defensive end. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Checkers have it in the offense. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to
Score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Abbotsford's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
The Canucks gain control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Klimovich. Great reach with the poke check. The Checkers will play it from the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Misses over the net.
You got to get a shot.
They've got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. And he takes the feed. Leonard's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save. Feeds it over. Denies him again. Quick pass to Amon. Dished on over to Carrick. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Klimovich. And he loses control of the puck. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Denied by the goaltender. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canucks have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Puck picked up by Carrick. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Fires it into the offensive zone. Abbotsford's got possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Slides the puck across to Baines. Here's a chance. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Abbotsford's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Abbotsford's got possession at center. Takes the pass. Strong defensive effort. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And a great save. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Scooped up along the wall by Kierstad. Offside the call. Will get a reset. Canucks looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Abbotsford's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here's a shot, and that one's denied. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Charlotte's gained possession along the boards. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Effective use of the paddle on that one. The Canucks gain possession of the defensive zone. Denies him.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him with the pad. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
The power play unit goes to work with a 2-man advantage.
2-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
Knocked off the puck. Here's a short pass to Asplund. Chase right in front. Makes the save with the glove. And misses on the tip.
He certainly didn't get much wood on that one as it just glides past the post.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And a big time stop there. Oh, what a save! And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty. Abbotsford's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they're going to have to reset after taking that penalty. Just focus and find a way to create some momentum and urgency on this 4-on-3.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Checkers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
And he takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Kierstead. Just slide to the net. Looks to set up at the point now. And he puts it right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
The Checkers have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Charlotte's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Late goings of this period. Charlotte's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Centering feed! Couldn't complete the pass. Seelops freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Canucks win the draw on the run end. Blaze lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Stevens. Oh, look at this. In close. Can't get it to go. Pinned up along the boards. The Canucks gain possession. Shot. Big save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the pass through the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Charlotte still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Canucks power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's taken away in the offensive end by play. Off the glove, but the puck skips away. Charlotte's got possession while undermanned. And they'll get it out of the defensive end.
Lockwood's almost out of the box.
The Canucks have it now. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Now a quick pass to Ratu. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes it to the front. Fantastic save. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Baines is showing his never-say-die attitude, and it's a reason why he's a leader on this team, and everyone looks to him by example. Wow, that example is in front of the net with the stick on the puck, falling to the ice. Last-ditch effort and attempt to get a scoring chance, and he does.
In the final moments of this period, the Canucks have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Abbotsford's got a hold of it along the wall. The Checkers have it from their own end. Gets it over to Giles. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And now it's over to Gilmanis. And they'll go the other way with it. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Grabbed along the board by Klimovic. Puck grabbed by Hiroshi. Trying to get back on the attack now. Gilmanis works the puck in his own zone. The Checkers are across the line and into the offensive end. Denies him, he got all of it. Moves the puck to Klimovic. Into the attacking area from the left side. Charlotte's got the puck in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Checkers have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Abbotsford's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes it to the net, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. The Canucks have it now. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number two is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Silovs came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out-battling, out-willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
Look out. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Silovs. The Checkers continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. The Canucks win the draw. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Poked away in the defensive end. Silovs covers it up and will get a whistle.
Well, I like this play, James. Sometimes as a tender, when you haven't been busy, you can get mentally lulled, but he is able to hold on to this one. Good play.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Abbotsford's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Smith's moving it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Baines. Abbotsford's got the puck along the wall. Charlotte's got the puck. Here they come. Shot! Picked up along the boards by Mancini. Slides the puck across to Baines. With possession along the wall. Abbotsford's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Intercepted the pass. The Checkers move it in. Abbotsford's got control of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. Handles the puck at the point. Great stop by Gustav.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. It's in! He scores!
A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds the back of the net.
Abbotsford's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Checkers gain possession in their own end. Charlotte's in transition. Feeds it on over to Steves. There's a shot. Makes the save.
Silovs has looked really comfortable and dialed in the crease tonight, James. He's calm, he's composed, he's made the saves he's needed to. But his team has played excellent in front of him and created a ton of scoring.
No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The Panthers clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey. Takes a wrist shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gets the puck over to Amon. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Charlotte's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Ocular. Takes the cross-ice pass. Handles the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Too many bodies in the way. The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. Puts it on net. Flushes the leather. What a save by Gusta.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Charlotte's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck now. The Checkers look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Leonard. Oh, this looks dangerous. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Blaze got the puck. Charlotte's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Handles a pass from the right wing. Charlotte's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slides it across. Oh, glove save by Seelovs. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. The Checkers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass over to Asplund. And now it's grabbed by Lockwood. Gaining steam here on the attack. Gets in front of it. Sends the pass over. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to Smith. Backhander in front. Great save from in tight.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
On a good textbook hit there. And he keeps that one out. Puck scooped up by Chris Cuomo. Charlotte's got it in their own zone. That knocks him off the puck. Pushes it across to Brisebois. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Big time glove save!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Checkers can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail. Hammers the shot. Oh, great glove save by Gustav. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Abbotsford's won the draw. Excellent stick work on the play. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And the puck's booted away. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Sordiff. Chris Cuolo's got the puck from the back end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. In close! Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Charlotte's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. The Checkers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Seelovs is able to make that save and put the rebound in the corner.
And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Steves. Chance in front. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Seelovs.
The goaltender is very aware of where
Scores! What a little puck luck on the play.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The The Checkers have been like the little engine that could all night here, and they're finally getting rewarded for their efforts.
Well, they're peppering the goaltender, but sometimes you have to find a way to get to the good spots on the ice, and rewarded right there with a great shot.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Checkers get a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Ocular. Fires it on net. Makes a save. Blaze got the puck in his own zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Nielsen's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Charlotte's trailing by 1. Abbotsford's got it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Sends a pass over. Fires it. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out. Charlotte's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Thunderous hit in the wall. Blaze got it in the offensive zone. And that's stopped by Gusa. And now he moves it quickly to Brisebois. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Charlotte's ready to go on the attack. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Abbotsford's looking to break out. Tries to get the puck to play. Takes the feed. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Slides the pass over to Asplund. They've got the defense outnumbered. And there's the save. Loose puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lockwood. Thunderous collision along the boards. They go on the attack from the left side. Great forecheck by Glover. Taken along the wall by Carrick. And he slides it quickly to Ocular. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Charlotte's got the puck along the wall. The Canucks going to work on offense. Oh, what a blocker stop by Gusa.
Glover's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Keeps possession. Grabbed in the open ice by Benning. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Ratu. Quick shot! And he comes up with it. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Klubovic. And it's a quick pass to McWard. Standing tall with the save. Quick feed to Chris Gordo. Passes it over. My goodness, what a save by Seelons.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Smith's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Taken by Sorda. Passed up ahead. Charlotte's got the puck against the half wall. Can't get it to go.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Chris Cuolo's working it around in the corner. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Feeds the puck across to Ratu. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Takes the feed at the point. The Checkers gain possession along the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. From the point, they take control of it. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Wouters. Comes to the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Canucks have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Stevens has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Grabs the puck in the slot. Gusta's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Checkers have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it to Giles. Inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Vermenis. Stopped by the blocker. Grabbed along the board by Giles. The Checkers gain possession. Penalty coming up here.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Checkers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Stevens gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck. Trying to clear. And they take care of business on the play. Charlotte's got a hold of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Asplin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Charlotte's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Lockwood. And that's blocked from someone in front. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. With the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Oman's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And a quick little stick Griffin comes up with a turnover. Seelox has it and freezes the play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Charlotte's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Quick pass across to Leonard. Dishes it off. That's off a stick. The Canucks gain possession of the defensive zone. Slides it up to Glover. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he misfires on that. From the blue line, they take control of it. And he hangs on to the puck. The Checkers have it from their own end. Nice dish from the left wing. Takes it into the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Seelox.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Stevens and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. And he saves that one as well.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to Mancini. And a successful clearing attempt. The Checkers gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Chris Cuolo. Handles the puck. Big time stop. The Checkers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Puck picked up by Mega. Too much congestion in front. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. From point blank. Denies them in close. Charlotte's got it against the boards. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Charlotte's got it behind the net. Rogers stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Giles is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chance and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Charlotte's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Wouters has won the faceoff. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Lockwood's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Denied by Silovs. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Asplund's won the draw and they're on the attack. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. The Checkers scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Carrick. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's blocked in traffic. The Canucks have it against the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Still keeps a hold of it. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And cut that one out of the net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has expired. Abbotsford's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. The Checkers take possession off the faceoff. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Chris Cuolo's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Right on the doorstep. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here,
And
James.
rings the post. Abbotsford's got possession of the puck. Strong use of the body. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Abbotsford's got the puck along the wall. Pass back to the point. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Picked up along the boards by Willenin. Receives the pass. Slides it over to Amon. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Blocked in traffic. And now he angles it across to Glover. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck moved over to Asplund. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Right on the doorstep. How did he stop that one? Feeds it over.
Leonard made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Passes on over to Kierstead. Great reach with the poke check by McWard. And now he moves it quickly to Baines. Abbotsford's got the puck against the boards. The Checkers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Feeds it over on the attack. And he snags that one with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Charlotte's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Ratchers won the draw here in their own zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot and makes a save. Dishes it to Lockwood. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he slides it quickly to Leonard. That's a solid hit. The Canucks have it now. The Checkers look to start the transition game. Charlotte's got it into the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Wu. Slides it diagonally to Wouters. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Shot! Quick stop by Seelovs!
Giles has been engaged physically throughout this game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting. But you got to find a way to be physical, engaged, and generate opportunities like he did just there.
Here in the late going of the frame, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Handles the pass at center. Great read with the stick. Abbotsford's got the puck. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Keeps possession on the play. Puts him hard into the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Across the line from center. Takes a shot. And a great save. Abbotsford's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Charlotte's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stones him in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Poked away by Migna. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Nice stop by Gustav. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Blade. And he takes the pass. Denies him! Moves the puck down low. And it's a quick pass to Roland. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Checkers will play it from the corner. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And tries to make a diagonal pass to Asplund. Moves the puck along the half wall. Abbotsford's got it in their own zone. Smith's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Canucks will play it against the wall. Charlotte's gained possession along the boards. Smart defensive play there. And nearing the final minute of the second. Off the left wing and into center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Picked up along the wall by Lockwood. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Baines. Abbotsford's got it across the line. Slides it across. Wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Now a quick pass to Leonard. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Checkers have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Quick pass to Klimovich. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides it quickly to Giles. Feeds it over to Gomenis. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check out our website or call us here at the station.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Panthers are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but zero defensive metrics on display.
The Checkers have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Tries to get it over to Lockwood. Here's a shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Here's a short pass to Leonard. Shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Charlotte's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Handles the pass. Baines plays it against the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. The Checkers gain the zone. Fires it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. That opportunity's rejected.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
He got all of that one.
Benning's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet. Key rules of the game of hockey, one of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Charlotte's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. The Checkers take possession off the faceoff. Bumped off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Chris Carollo. Came up with a nice save. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
We're still in the early stages of this period. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Passes it over! Taken along the wall by Oman. Klimovich is slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Sends the pass over. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Off his teammate, and that stays in at the line.
That's glaring miscommunication right there. He thought he had an open lane, and at the last minute, his teammate jumped into it.
Quick feed to Stevens. And that's knocked away by Migna. And the puck leaves the zone. Tries to feed it across. He got all of that hit. Jabs the puck away. And makes the save. Oh, and another stop. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Moves it to Leonard. And he catches that one with the glove. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Abbotsford's taking possession in their own end. Quick pass to Smith. And he takes the dish. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
They get it out of the defensive end. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck now. Dishes it to Baines. The Canucks will play it through the neutral zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carrick. They move the puck out of harm's way. Looking to break out here on the power play. Baines picking up steam. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Benning. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires it. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
Abbotsford's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
The Checkers played along the boards. Centering feed. Oh, going to hang on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Abbotsford's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Charlotte's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Abbotsford's got the puck along the wall. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Stevens wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Hiroshi. Scoops up the puck here. Sends it in on the attack. Abbotsford's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Hiroshi. They go on the attack through center. Puck grab by Blay. And that goes off a player in front. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Checkers have it now. And he takes the feed. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Denies him on the play. Gusta's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Canucks lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Great heads-up play with the stick by Leonard. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! And that's turned aside by Silas. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Charlotte's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Moves it to Glover. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Rocks him. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gusta. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Charlotte's got possession here in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Mancini's got control of it now behind the cage. Moves it over to Amon. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Slides the puck down low. Here's a shot. Just wide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Stop by Gusta. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Kiersted's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends a pass over. That's gloved by Silas. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Abbotsford's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Baines. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Takes the feed. Moves it over to Bezzo. Here they come on the attack. Abbotsford's got the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Into the corner now. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick pass to Benning. Charlotte's looking to break out. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Checkers have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Charlotte's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to Benning. Slides the puck over. Blocked in traffic. Stevens takes the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Asplund's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Stevens. Oh, look at this chance. Back to the point it goes. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Gustav. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he slides it quickly to Carrick. Shot! Big stop right there. Seelovs decides to slow it down and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's been under siege all night, James, and he's made some huge saves, but he reads the temperature of the game right there and elects to hold on to get the faceoff.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. No shortage of offense on display tonight on the ice. It's a 5-3 game. Gains the zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Taken by Klimovich. Scooped up along the wall by Mancini. And a great save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Charlotte's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Grabbed along the boards by Leonard. Takes the feed. Drives to the sweet spot. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves the puck across to Glover. Klimovich has got it in the defensive zone. Fantastic save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, great save here! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Chris Cuolo's won the draw inside his own end. Kiersted's picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Levels them with the hit. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Abbotsford's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Steps in and takes the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Gomenis. And he slides it quickly to Steves. Grabs control of it at the point.
Benning's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Seelovs covers up the puck and will get a whistle.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and it has exactly that right there to be able to hold on.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canucks holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Abbotsford's got possession of the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Charlotte's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Charlotte's got the puck in the defensive end. The Checkers play it along the boards. Drills them. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hiroshi. The Canucks will play it in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Stevens won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Off target. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. Handles the puck. The Canucks take it along the wall. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. And it's a quick pass to Chris Bolo.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot with the stop. Kiersted's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Comes up with a big glass save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Checkers have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Still has possession. The Checkers ready to go on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. The Checkers gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Checkers play it along the wing. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Checkers gain possession along the wall. Laying the body. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he's ridden off the puck. Turns it away. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Abbotsford's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Wouters. Big play inside the defensive zone. Bennings taking it from his own end. Slides it to McDonough. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it over to Smith. The Checkers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, what a stop by Silovs!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Hiroshi's moving it ahead. Oh, that's a good hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Lockwood. Shot! Oh, what a big-time stop by Silovs! Charlotte's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Charlotte's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Seeloffs makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Ratchers won it in their own end. Baines has it in the defensive end. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Pass to Leonard. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Hirose. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Wu. Blaze stick handling in his own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
Abbotsford's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Stevens looks around. Moves it to Asplund. And he slides it quickly to Leonard. And now he moves it quickly to Lockwood. Seeloffs has the puck inside the defensive zone. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Charlotte's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Abbotsford's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Sordov's got it across the line. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. McWard's got it in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Abbotsford's got a hold of it against the wall. Stevens carries the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Turned aside with the glove by Gusta. Here in the late goings of the period, up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Chris Quolo's won a big draw in their own end. Oh, big time save by Gusta. Gets the puck in deep. Abbotsford's got it behind the net. Slides the puck across to Smith. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puts it on net. Glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Charlotte's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Ratchers won the draw. Takes the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Into the attacking area from the left side. Abbotsford's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Mancini. And he takes the pass. Charlotte's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Leonard. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Blake. Here's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Canucks take possession off the face-off. Nice poke check. handles the pass. Charlotte's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Abbotsford's got the puck along the boards. The checker's going to work on offense. And that's off a stick. Scoops up the puck now. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 5-3 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Taken along the wall by Vilmenis. The checkers have it from their own end. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Giles. And he's got the answer for that one. Abbotsford's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Steves. And he feeds it down to Benning. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Canucks win the draw. Baines works the puck in his own zone. Shot! Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The checkers have it now. The Canucks have it now. Big shot from the slot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Angles it over to Leonard. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Chris Cuolo's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Lets it go. Great read on the block. The Canucks move it ahead. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great save by Gustav. Late goings of this period, while fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. Abbotsford's got it, and they're on the attack. Great heads-up play by the defender. Fires it on net. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The checkers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Abbotsford's got it along the wall. They've got numbers. And that's broken up. And that goes off the player. Across the line along the left wall. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Baines moves the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. The checkers look to start the transition game. And he takes the dish. And he takes the feed. The Canucks have it against the wall. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Quick pass to Stevens. A shot into the yawning cage. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Sends a pass over. Wide open net. They score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Checkers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Fires it. Blocked in front. Seelovs has it and freezes the play. Charlotte's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. The Checkers win the face-off. Unloads from the blue line. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes a shot. Taken by Blay. Mancini's. They've got an on-man rush. Great scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Abbotsford's won it. Here's a short pass to Mancini. And he keeps possession. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Takes the feed. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Canucks find a way to win tonight, and they were the better team statistically in a lot of categories, but I thought it really started with their centers.
And what was impressive, James, was their face-off wins where they dominated at the dot were in all 3 zones. So in particular in the defensive zone, they were able to get out of danger. But when they were in the offensive zone, they were able to pose a threat and capitalize on their chances.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.